Okay. So everyone turn on to page number 42, exercise 2.2. Okay. Now here they have told us to evaluate the given questions, right? So what we have to do basically is first we have to always see the what is the question given. Now as we can see the first question, it is what 2 raised to 1 plus 2 raised to 0 bracket into 2 raised to 3, right? Whenever they give us any question related like this, we should always first solve the given bracket. Now, as we can see here, the bracket. First, you should always solve the bracket. Now, in the bracket, what we have? 2 raised to 1 plus 2 raised to 0. Now, as we have learned in exponents, we don't have any law when there is addition or subtraction of the exponents. Correct? So, in such cases, what you have to do? Individually simplify the given term. Now, what is 2 raised to 1?
Two.
Yes. So 2 raised to 1, you write it as 2. Then write this plus sign as it is. Now what is 2 raised to 0?
One.
Yes, 1.
One.
And then, so what we did? We simplified the bracket first into this 2 raised to 3, you keep it as it is. Now first we will solve this bracket. Now in bracket what we have? 2 plus 1. So how much is 2 plus 1?
Three.
3. Yes,
Three.
3 into 2 raised to 3. Now for 3 we don't have any power. Yes? Can you all hear me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have 3, there is no power for 3. So what we can do? We can write it as 1. So 3 raised to 1 into 2 raised to 3. Now are the bases same? Yes? Are the bases same?
No, ma'am.
No. Are the exponents same?
No, ma'am.
No.
No. So can we simplify this? We don't have any law such, no? So this will be the answer. Understood?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay, so what you have to do, you should keep in mind first always solve the bracket. And in the bracket, if it is addition or subtraction, individual terms we should simplify. Okay? Okay, then I'll do the third one. We'll see the fractions one. Okay, now here they've given in the bracket the first fraction given is 3 upon 4 raised to minus 1 plus 1 upon 2 raised to 2 minus 5 upon 6 raised to 0 and whole bracket minus 3 is given. Now as we can see here also we have plus and minus sign between the terms. So what we have to do? Individually simplify each term. Now the first term is what? 3 upon 4 raised to minus 1. Now how can I write 3 upon 1 raised to minus 1? Since it is minus 1, I have to make it positive. So to make it positive, I have to take reciprocal. So reciprocal of 3 upon 4 will be
4
4
upon 3.
upon 3. Yes, whole raised to 1. Correct. Plus. Now here if I see 1 upon 2 raised to 2 is there. Now when I say 1 upon 2 whole raised to 2 means what? It is 1 square upon 2 square. Right? So I can write the exponent separately for numerator and denominator. Then we have minus sign. And here I have 5 raised to 6 raised 5 upon 6 raised to 0. Now whenever the power is 0, answer will be 1. So minus,
One.
yes, 1. So it becomes 1. Then close the bracket and write minus 3 as it is. Okay. Now further when I simplify this, 4 upon 3 raised to 1 is there. So it remains 4 upon 3 itself. Plus. Now 1 square is 1 upon. 2 square is 4. So we get 1 upon 4 minus 1. Now minus 1 I can write it as 1 upon 1 also, right? Since it does not have any denominator, I can write denominator as 1. Now this will be now bracket close minus 3. Now inside bracket what we can see? It is addition and subtraction of fractions. So whenever we have addition or subtraction of fractions, what we do? We always find out LCM, right? So what will be the LCM over here? Can anyone tell me?
12.
Yes,
12.
very good.
Ma'am.
Very good. It is 12. So I'll write whole divided by 12. So now this will be 3 4s are 12. Now here 4 3s are 12.
These are 12.
And 1 12s are 12. Yes. Okay. So now we will multiply the numerators. 4 4s are 16 plus 1 into 3 will be 3 plus 1 into 12 is 12. Right? This is inside the bracket. So bracket as it is and raised to minus 3. Now we will simplify. 16 plus 3 is how much?
18.
Yes, 19. 19 plus 12?
31.
31.
Correct. 31 upon 12 raised to minus 3. Now how can I make this minus 3 as plus 3?
Reciprocal.
Very
12
good.
upon 31.
12
upon
upon
31.
31. And then minus 3 will be plus 3. Yes. So this will be the answer. Understood? Have you all understood this question?
Yes, ma'am.
You all will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
able to do the remaining from that?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can you solve second same?
One at a time also.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you solve second one? Ma'am, same.
Second main. Which second one, dear? Yes. Hello.
Ma'am, exercise 2.2 third one, second sum, ma'am.
Okay, third main in that second one. Okay. It is similar to the first
Yes, ma'am.
what we did. I'll show you.
Ma'am, but I tried, ma'am, it is not coming.
It's not coming. Okay, I'll do. Second one, right? It is 5 raised to minus 1 minus 3 raised to minus 2 plus 3 raised to 3 whole raised to minus 1. Okay. Now 5 raised to minus 1 is there. So how can I make it positive? By taking reciprocal, right? So 5 raised to minus 1 will become 1 upon 5 whole raised to 1. Minus 1 will become plus 1, right? Then minus. Now 3 raised to minus 2 is there. So this again taking reciprocal, it becomes 1 upon 3. Because 5 can be written as 5 upon 1 whole raised to minus 1. Okay. and 3 can be written as 3 raised to 1 whole raised to minus 2, and here also I can write 3 upon 1 raised to 3. Okay, that is why 5 upon 1, when I took reciprocal, it became 1 upon 5, and minus 1 became plus 1. Similarly, 3 upon 1 becomes 1 upon 3, and minus 2 will become plus 2. Now the third term, we can see it is already positive, so it will remain 3 raised to 3 itself, whole bracket minus 1. Okay, now we will find the values. 1 upon 5 raised to 1 will remain 1 upon 5 itself. Here I have 1 upon
class interrupt.
Here we have 1 upon 3 raised to 2. Means what? 1 square and 3 square. So now 1 square is 1. 3 square will become 9 plus. Now 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. So it becomes 27. Now there is no denominator, so I'll take it as 1 whole raised to minus 1. Now as you can see here, again we have addition and subtraction of fractions. So what we do? Take LCM. So now LCM of 5, 9 and 1 will be
5.
45. Yes. So 45. So now 5 9s are 45. Then we have 9 5s are 45. And 1 45s are 45. So now this will become 9 1s are 9 minus 5 1s are 5 plus 27 into 45 will be 1215 whole raised to minus 1. So now simplify this. Minus 9 minus 4, 9 minus 5 will be 4. Then 4
5.
plus 1219, 1215 will be 1219 whole divided by 45 raised to minus 1. So how will I make minus 1 plus 1? By taking
It's
reciprocal.
Reciprocal.
Yes. So this will become 45 upon 1219 whole raised to 1. Got it?
yes, ma'am. I'm doubt.
Yes. Yeah, tell me.
I'm in, I'm in probability.
Okay. So any other
Ma'am,
doubt?
so,
Yeah?
Third.
ma'am, 1219 upon 45.
No, we have to take reciprocal number. Minus 1 is there. So we have to make it positive. So it becomes 45 upon 1219.
I'm fourth main E1.
Fourth man?
Ma'am, reciprocal of 45, 1219 of 45.
Yes, correct. Reciprocal you have to take. Yes, fourth main E1, right?
Ma'am,
Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So fourth question, E1. Now here what is given? X in bracket minus 3 raised to 3 divided by x square is equal to minus 9 is given. Now division sign is there, right? So I can write this as fraction also. I can rewrite this as x minus 3 raised to 3 upon x square is equal to minus 9. Got this? Yeah, this is how we can write, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now here you can see you have x raised to nothing means 1. Now x raised to 1 upon x raised to 2. So applying the law here, what it becomes? X raised to 1 minus 2, and this minus 3 raised to 3 as it is equal to minus 9 I'll get. Correct? Here I am applying this law. X raised to a raised to m upon a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. This formula I applied for this x raised to 1 upon x raised to 2. So it became x raised to 1 minus 2, and the remaining terms I wrote as it is. Now x raised to 1 minus 2 will be x raised to minus 1. Now will we simplify this? Minus 3 raised to 3 is how much?
Minus
Minus 27.
Very good. Minus 27 is equal to minus 9. Okay. So now what we can do is x raised to minus 1 is there. So x raised to minus 1, if I want to make it positive, it will become 1 upon
1
x.
x.
Yes. And this minus 27 as it is equal to minus 9. Now what I'll do is here denominator is nothing, so 1. So 1 into x will be x. Now what I can do, this x I can shift on right hand side, no? Then it goes in numerator, and this minus 9 I'll shift here. It becomes division. So what I get? Minus 27 upon minus 9 is equal to x I will get. So here minus minus will get cancelled. Then 9 ones are 9, 3s are. Therefore, x is equal to 3 we got. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm doubting probability.
Okay, fine. I'll go to probability.
Second exercise, third in
The seventh main of 2.2 exercise. Ma'am, please teach the seventh main.
Seventh
wait.
main, seventh
First,
main, ma'am,
let me
2.2
finish
exercise.
with exponents, then we'll go to probability. Okay. First, we'll finish with this exponents. Okay. Seventh main. Which one in seventh main?
E1.
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 Okay, E1. Okay. Now here what is given? A raised to minus 2, B raised to 8, C raised to minus 8 into C B8 is given. Now for C we don't have any power, so I can write it as 1. Okay. Now whole divided by B raised to 10 into C raised to minus 8 whole raised to 2 is given. So as we can see, we will first simplify the denominator, right? So numerator, keep it as it is, that is a raised to minus 2, b raised to 8. Now as you can see, numerator, we have here c and c powers, bases are common here, no? C and c. And here b and b bases are common. So what I have to do? I have to apply the law. That is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So now this a will be as it is, that is a raised to minus 2. Now here I have b base here, b raised to 8 and b raised to 8. So this will become b raised to 8 plus 8. And here we have c and c. So this will become c raised to minus 8 plus 1. Okay, whole divided by. Now here again I have to apply the law, that is multiplying the powers. So this will be b raised to 10 into 2, c raised to minus 8 into 2. Okay, now we simplify this. A raised to minus 2 as it is. Now b raised to 8 plus 8 becomes 16. C raised to minus 8 plus 1 will become minus 7. Whole divided by. We get b raised to 20 and c raised to minus 16. Okay, so this is the simplification. Now as we can see, we have common bases. You can see these two terms have common base of b and these two terms have common base of c. So here applying the law, then it will become a raised to minus 2 as it is. Now here which law I'll be applying? I'll be applying a raised to m upon a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So this will become
Ma'am, it is minus 2.
okay, minus 2, yeah. So b will be what now? 16 minus 20 and c will be minus 7 minus 16. So this will give us a raised to minus 2, b raised to 16 minus 20 is minus 4. Yes.
4.
And this will be c raised to, now here minus into minus will be plus. So minus 7 plus 16. Minus 7 plus 16 will be plus
Ma'am, 20.
9. No,
20.
plus 9.
Nine.
This is minus 7 plus 16, no? See, signs are different, so we subtract. We should subtract.
Yes, ma'am.
So it becomes plus 9. So this will be the answer. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood.
Okay, any other doubt in this lesson?
No, ma'am.
Shall we move on to probability then?
Yes, ma'am.
Your voice is breaking. Who is it? Yes, in probability, what doubt you'll have?
Confusing.
Nishant, I can't hear you. Just message, type in the chat box. Your voice is breaking. Okay. In probability, what you'll want? Which exercise?
I'm second.
Nothing, ma'am.
Probability, no
second
doubt.
exercise. Ma'am,
Yes, tell me.
second exercise,
Second exercise,
third and fourth.
third and fourth. Okay. Yeah, Bhumi. After this, I'll do your sums also. Okay. Okay. Second exercise, third and fourth. Now here, what they have told, they're talking about the deck of cards. Now, as we know, in deck of cards, we always have 52 cards. Okay, there are always 52 cards, and in that we have, it is divided into 26 black cards and 26 red cards. In this again, these 26 cards are divided into 13, 10, 13, two sets of 13. Here also red, they are divided into two sets of 13. Okay, and in each set of 13 cards, the cards will be queen, king, jack, ace, and then numbers from 2, 3, so on till 10. Okay, so these are the cards which you'll have. In this set also you'll have queen, king, jack, and so on, the same numbers. Okay, so this you should always remember. Now in question number 3, what they have asked you, a card is drawn from the deck of cards. What is the probability of being a card of black color? So black color we have 26 cards. Okay, so this part you have to see. But less than 10. So how many cards we have less than 10? See, the numbers are from 2, 3, 4 and so on. So from 2 to 10, how many cards there are? There are 9 cards. Right?
7.
9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are total 9 cards. So in this set I have 9 cards which are black, and in this set I have 9 cards which are black. So total I'll have 18 cards, right? So probability of black card which is less than 10. How many cards I have? 18 divided by the total number of cards. Total number of cards are always 52 upon 52. You should simplify this, you'll get the answer. How much it will
18
be?
threes are 18 threes are 52. 1 by 3.
18 threes are?
52.
No. 2 nines are?
18 plus 52.
Yeah.
Hmm.
3 threes are? 3 by 8 we get. Similarly, the fourth question is also similar to this. Here they have said find the probability of red card but less than 5. Now red cards are how many? 26. Now here which are the numbers which are less than 5? 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 cards. Same way in this second set also I'll have 4 cards. So total here it will be 8 cards. So in fourth question, probability of red card which is less than 5 will be 8 upon 52. So here 4 2s are, 4 1s are, 3s are. So this will be 2 by 13. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, there is one mistake, ma'am.
What mistake?
Ma'am, it is 26, ma'am, not
What?
24.
Huh?
Ma'am, it's 26, not 24, ma'am. Ma'am, here, ma'am, 18 divided by 52. Ma'am, up.
18 upon 52, huh?
Ma'am, there, ma'am, it is 26, ma'am. Ma'am, 52.
26.
Yes, ma'am.
I've divided by
It
4
should be
tables, Baba. 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. 1 remains.
Then
4 3s are 12. 13.
13.
Ma'am,
13
not
4.
there, ma'am.
Then
Ma'am, near black less than 10, ma'am, there.
Black less than 10, that one.
Ma'am, 3 by 8 you wrote, ma'am, there. Yes,
huh?
ma'am.
Ma'am, it is
Ma'am,
26.
ma'am, it should be, it is not 20, it is 26, ma'am.
26.
26.
Okay. Got it. So it is 3 by 26.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Okay. So any other doubt in this exercise?
Ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Then okay. Bhumi, you wanted 18th exercise second main, right? Okay. Now Bhumi, there what they have asked is, that is page number 276. There they have asked you to just write the sample space. Writing sample space means what? Writing down all the possible events in that particular experiment. Okay. Now as you can see, so the A question in that second main, what they've said, drawing a slip which is written from the bowl containing 14 slips. Now what are the alphabets written on it? A, B, C, D, so on, right? So that becomes the sample space. So how many cards are there in that? Total I have 14 cards, right? So sample space will be how many? You have to write it as 14. So since there are 14 cards, sample space will be 14. And how many events? I'm going to draw only one card. So the number of events will be 1. So event is 1. Now similarly B1, if you see what they have told, drawing one slip with 3 written from the bowl, that is on the slip number 3 should be written, and they have told with first five prime numbers written on it. So how many prime numbers I have? 5, right? So sample space will be what? Number of prime numbers are 5. So sample space is 5, and I'm going to draw only one slip. So it will be, event will be 1. Similarly, if you third one, see, draw one slip for 4 written on it, and they have 5 5 prime numbers. So same it will be. Sample space will be 5, same as B, and event will be 1. And for D1, one slip is drawn, 10 written on it. Now here when I say sample space for the third one, how many prime numbers they have told? 5 prime numbers. First 5 prime numbers. So there are 5 prime numbers. So which are there? 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Right? So these are the 5 numbers. Now they want a 4 on the slip. Now is 4 available in the sample space? It's not available.
No, ma'am.
So it will be 0. Okay. So it will be 0. Now in fourth one also they have said sample space is what? 8 multiples of 5. So sample space is 8. That is, it has got 8 numbers. Then it is multiples of 5. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. Right? So these are the 8 multiples of 5. Now the event asked is what? 10 written on it. Now is 10 there in the sample space? Yes, it is there. So event will be 1. Okay, if that particular is not, if the particular number given is not in the sample space, it will be 0. If it is there in the sample space, it is 1. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One of you all want 18.2 fifth main. Okay, that one I'll do. Now in fifth main, what they have said, page number 279. They have told 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Now when I'm tossing 3 coins together, what will be the sample space I told y'all? It will be head, 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 or head, tail, head, or head, head, tail. It can also be head, tail, tail. Okay, this is when the first coin is head. Then it can be first coin tail also. So tail, head, head, tail, 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 then tail, tail, head, and tail, head, tail. Okay, so total we will have 8 outcomes, or sample space is 8. Okay, sample space is 8. Now what they've asked you, write the probability of getting heads on all the 3 coins. So probability of all heads. So how many events are there in the sample space where you'll have all heads?
Ma'am, 1.
Yes, 1. See, this is only the one where you'll have all heads. So it is 1 upon. Total how many events are there?
Ma'am, 8.
8. So it will be 1 upon 8. So probability is 1 upon 8. Understood?
8. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.